What's up, No Shame Gang?
Hey, bitch.
It's your girl, Unapologetically Me, and I'm bringing you guys into my kitchen. Today we're cooking homemade peach cobbler with a little apples thrown in it. And y'all know I'm just starting me off. I got me some good old mushroom coffee. I got it from the organic store. And it's got great benefits for you for your digestive health and stuff like that. So I'm basically gonna be doing a voiceover. I got my peaches over here soaking, ready to be cut up. Y'all know I don't like the rigs nowhere showing. I just think that just kills the vibe. We're gonna take this Pam non-stick cooking spray and we're gonna spray some of it into the pan because we've got to brown our bottom layer of the pie crust. I generally use about 4 pie shells. I forgot I had to slit it so it won't bubble up. Now into the oven it goes for about 15 minutes. I put it on 10. I think the first 10 ran it back 5 more minutes. As we do that, I come back over here and now I gotta cut the peaches. Now this bag of coffee is so good, guys. Now, yes it is. But now, these peaches in the bag that I bought to make the cobbler, it was number like six of them in there, and I ate one. So I was feeling like this probably ain't gonna be enough, peaches for the cobbler. So I bought a smaller aluminum pan, and I was like, well, if it's not, just make it like really juicy. So I go ahead and I proceed to cut the peaches up. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up, guys. Ain't no sense of just sitting here watching me peel each individual peach. Okay, after I got them all cut up and stuff and washed off, I put my butter in my saucepan with a little, I'm going to wait till I get the condiments. I put a little cornstarch in it just for a thicker gravy, like glaze. Then I pour my peaches in and we just let them cook. As y'all can see over there, I got the pan out the oven. That bottom shell has already cooked and it has browned. So, it's just waiting on the peaches now. And now what we're going to do, we're going to kick back, listen to a little music in the background. And I'm just going to let these peaches cook. Then I'm going to pour them over into the pan. But before we do all that, we're going to go ahead and finish adding the ingredients, starting with the lime juice. I don't normally measure. I just put it into my taste. If you have to stir it up and taste it, then I'm going to put some sugar in. And, sugar is what helps the glaze, so I'm going to add more sugar. Add your sugar to your liking. We're gonna let that sit and simmer. Okay, and what we want to do, we want to continuously stir your filling. You don't want it to stick to the bottom because remember it's really sugary and you don't want that to stick to the bottom. So you want to continuously stir it. That means check on it every so often to make sure it's not sticking while you're waiting for them to get translucent before you pour them over in the aluminum pan. Okay, and while I'm at it, guys, I am going to go right ahead and cover this, and then I'm going to go ahead and turn the heat up just a notch to get it, simmering. And in the meanwhile, we got the crust over here. I cut the slits so it's not bubbly, waiting for the filling. Okay, guys, I had some frozen Stouffer's apples, like the little meals you buy, and I mixed them in here with the peaches because the bag of peaches were so small. But anyway, as you can tell, the peaches are starting to get translucent. And we're going to put them right over there and then just top her off and get her in the oven. See y'all when I get ready to put it in the oven. Okay, guys. That's how your fruit should look. That's how I like mine to look translucent. So that means, they're good and tender enough. They're not hard anymore. And the white little chunks are Stouffer's apples I bought one day, and they were just in the freezer. So I was just like, let me just throw a little of them in there. So I just mixed them with the peaches, and it can't go wrong. Apple cobbler, peach cobbler, tomato, potato. Long story short, we finna get it poured over, covered, and then put in the oven. Okay, guys, I'm just using a regular pizza cutter to cut my strips to cross over my peach cobbler. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm gonna cut these, and then we're gonna just crisscross them over each other. Okay, guys, so now what I have done, I have let my cobbler mixture set for a minute, to thicken, and so it won't be as juicy. So now it's thick. I'm going to stir it up a little bit, and then we're going to go ahead and pour that right over into the pan. Ooh, look at that yummy goodness. Get every drop. Then you spread it out and all that good stuff. Turned out pretty good using the apples, though. That was really genius of me. So now we're going to go ahead and just start to cover the top portion of the strips that I just cut with the pizza cutter. We're going to go ahead and start to layer the top of the cobbler. Very simple, very easy, but I actually should have let it cool a little bit longer, because when you let it cool right, then you don't have that problem with the pie crust melting like it's doing now. But that's okay with me. It's still gonna be good. And now for the last touch up, we're gonna just dabble a little cinnamon over the top of your pie crust. Now, you can just do this to your own liking. If you like a lot of cinnamon, you can go heavy on it. If you don't, like me, I just like a hint of it. So just do it to your own liking, and that is the last ingredient before we pop this sucker in the oven. And I let it cook until the top is golden brown. You choose your own. Some people like it a little lighter. Some people like it a little darker. I like mine medium brown, so because everything else is already cooked. So all you're doing now is just browning the top pie shell or cooking it.
A few moments later.
Okay, let's see the finished product. Smells good. Oh yeah. Yep, that's it. Okay guys, my apple peach cobbler is done. And it looks just perfect. So what I'm doing is I'm cleaning up, vacuuming. I've already got back through there. I just gotta go. I vacuumed everything back through there. I cleaned the bathrooms. Now I just gotta vacuum everything up here. And then have peach cobbler. Maybe we'll do a dessert mukbang. What y'all think? Should we? I think we should. And we'll find something to talk about, or maybe we'll just do a mukbang.